By the Emperor's light, another warp breach! Purge the heretics for the Emperor! Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Rogue Trader. So, last time, we finally put down the Workers' Rebellion, and this time, we are on our way. Well, before we go to the prison planet, I want to go here real quick. Master Helmsman Revor, aka Grandpa, the Vox crackles to life, and Master Helmsman Revor addresses you. What we have here, Lord Captain, it is not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up there on purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several compartments. Oh, there is an incoming transmission now, too. Hear us? The Vox transmission hisses and abruptly cuts to static. Do not require assistance. Repeat. Do not require assistance. Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Emperor protects. Lord Captain, I'm told our augurs can't determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the Riccati Filia colony that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Revor, can we establish communication? Let the vessel identify itself? Yes, Lord Captain. Connection is established. Unknown vessel. We are receiving you. Identify yourselves. I repeat, identify yourselves. For a brief moment, the Vox only hisses and snaps, and then several voices at once start shouting over one another. Do not tell! Tell him! We're done for! This is Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Very convincing. Do you copy? We are a private enchant vessel. A merchant vessel. Of course they are. Damn my stupid head. Where did I hear this name before? Thunderfang. Revor, damage report on the unknown vessel. Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by the guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been almost obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. Thunderfang, why can we not identify you? Why? I don't know. What if? Certainly not. Our vessel is badly damaged. Damage is preventing the correct identification. We assure you, peaceful merchant vessel. Thunderfang does not require aid. Well, what happened to you guys then? The Vox responds by bursting into a cacophony of sounds, words, and emotions. Someone chuckles bitterly. Another swears with some foul expletives. And yet another hisses furiously, demanding that the others shut up. You manage to make out little from all the noise. We were just flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protected, and then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roy roasted our tail, bombed everything. Our folks are left without help. We never got to them. Thunderfang, now stop playing games and explain again what your business is here. And this time I highly recommend the truth. Happy now? What have you done, idiot? It's too late now. Do you copy? We are from the Fellow of the Void. we did not come here to loot, on a different business, to help our own out of jail. Do not hurt Lise. We already had our chronos cleaned. How about striking a deal? Our hold is full of goods. In case you are unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Coronis Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those whom they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat a salvo from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you. Although the moral aspects of their livelihood do cause some awkward questions, the Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of the goods to local market. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in a situation where performing a warp jump is impossible. As much as I love the ship combat in this game, these guys have some nice goodies. So prepare for commercial exchange. Alright, what can we get right now? So this is why I was talking about trade factor being so important. As you can see, we do not buy things with money. We buy it with trade factor. And the higher our trade factor, profit factor, sorry. But the higher our profit factor, why can I not buy this? I want to buy this. Oh, okay. I need to have a higher reputation with them. Okay. It's not just about the profit factor, it's about how much they like me. I completely forgot. Alright. Now, let's sell some stuff. Select tradable. And now we are taking all of this. Thank you. Yes, please. I said yes, please. And I will take that too. Alright. So, we should be able to, if we're frugal and we make the right decisions, we should be able to get all of this stuff in Chapter 1. Because it is not going to be here when we finish the chapter. Alright. Now, before we do this, I want to go back to the bridge and save just real fast. And then we'll head down to the prison planet and start making some progress. Actually, before that, I think I might go hop in the bath and see if I can actually get someone else to join me over there. I almost completely forgot that that was a thing. Let's go running on over here. And then after we get done with the prison planet, before we go to the main world, I am absolutely going to do the Death Cult quest. Where? Oh yeah, the bath. Should be over here. Hello, friend. Yes, I have some evolutions. Come on, computer. Just taking my clothes off, I guess. Alright. I wonder if it'll give me even more free iconoclast points. Let's see. Address the Master of Evolutions. Oh Oh, hell yeah. Cassia, you are painting my fucking portrait. At once. Lord Captain, it is most improper for us to be conversing in your bath chamber. I cannot believe you wish me to paint a picture of you. Disrobed. I cannot. It is scandalous. This goes beyond every standard of decency. How are we going to super convince her? Consider it an opportunity to practice life drawing. It is a proud aristocratic tradition. Was it not customary on your station? Do you mean to tell me that my body is more hideous than all the horrors of the warp? After all, you do not shy away from painting them. Yeah, we're going with 3. No, of course not. I did not mean to insult you, Lord Captain. Oh, God. I have never painted people before, but I am willing to try if you insist. Lady Cassie's artistic interpretation of your naked form, you could spend hours trying to figure out which specific part of the painting is supposed to be your face or your leg, or if they are even depicted in it at all. Oh God, we got Picasso'd so hard. Cassia picks up her brush. The two of you spend the next half hour engaged in small talk, and her awkwardness soon gives way to an intense focus as she becomes immersed in her art. This painting, it may not be what you had in mind. Still, this is how I see you and your colors. Oh God. The canvas is a whirlwind of brightly colored paints. The outline of a human figure is suggested through the broad, colorful strokes and fluid shapes. You would be hard-pressed to call it a portrait, but the series of abstract images and impressions do vaguely resemble your form. Your style is so unique. I like it. Cassia's cheeks turn pink, and you feel a flush of embarrassment. You are most gracious. It would be a pleasure to paint like this again sometime, though perhaps in a more traditional environment. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry about that, Cassia, but that was quite funny. Now, I have to know, will I get more points by doing this? Tension slowly retreats as you bring yourself to complete stillness, joint by joint, muscle by muscle. Pore by pore, before long, you have surrendered the bastion of your body to the bliss of oblivion. Trouble, worries, loss. Things do not belong in this newly established dominion of tranquility. They are only the infinite waters and weightlessness in which, stripped of all things superficial, the mind of Lamedicus von Valentius drifts in silent bliss. Oh, nice. Well, I needed that. It's off to the prison world. Now, before we do, here we go. We'll give this to you. Alright. This is an actual item. Okay, I'm gonna have to go put this in my treasure chest. This as well. I don't want to end up accidentally using that, because that would be way too overpowered and I feel bad. So, give you one of those. Can't use that, but you can. Give you one of those. Abelard, you already have 2. Okay. Yeah. Daddy gets the coat. Daddy gets a coat. Looks damn fine in it, too. Do you like this? Ooh. Basically the same damage, but 10% more armor penetration. And then this is better than the axe. So we'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll send this to cargo. And I think that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna put both of those away. And put quite a few of these away. Put that in cargo. Put that in cargo. Sorry about this. Do I have a better one? Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Yes. Fuck that shotgun. Alright. I think we're good. I think we are good to go put this stuff away. Alright. Damn you. Okay, I can put weapons in here. I'm going to put all my specialty weapons. Shotgun can go to cargo. Yep. Weapons. Armor. All the fun things. Sorry about this. Shouldn't take me too much longer. Just gotta get a few things organized so it doesn't melt my brain. Because I have an itch in the back of my head every time I look at my inventory. I can't even move it? What? Damn you. Alright, well I guess it's going to forever be stuck in that slot. Come on, really? Why? Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. Let's get a wiggle on. I think I've wasted more than enough time screwing around. I wonder, can I take this to Janus and have him hang it up in my room? I would like to order... Oh, okay, so I can just straight up buy from Janus. Alright, that'll make things easier. I didn't realize that I didn't actually have to go to the ship every single time. But for now... Let's save real quick. There we go. Alright. It's off to see the wizard. Actually, if I can, put me there, put you there, and no shield master, we'll put you there. And this is the whole reason why we need to beef up her lore warp. Because this is going to be Adira's job for the rest of the game. And then Cassia can go there. I'm surprised. What is this based on? Persuasion. There's got to be someone... Really? Okay. Ooh, okay. Put you there. Damn it. Put you there. Put me there. Okay. We'll work this out later. We'll work this out later. I've wasted more than enough time. Let's scan this rock. There we go. Off to the prison planet. Yep. We got everybody. Oh. This is going to be brutal. Because last time I was here, I did not have Goth Mommy, who is apparently capable of killing an entire army by herself, if that quick little tutorial was anything to go off of. She might be almost as badass as Cassia, which would be fucking saying something. Well, let's do some looting. Alright, so all of this stuff is basically... Well, except for this. This I want to hold on to. Because this is a checklist. I'll read this in a little bit. Yeah, we'll read that too. I really cannot move all this. Alright. Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we could... Okay. We don't need to read that. A change in circumstances has demanded your immediate assistance. Okay, yep, this is important. We'll keep that. And then this is about the experiments back on the Navigator Prime. I think I just took them back in my inventory. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well I was trying to get rid of those. I'll do that on the next box we find. Come in, escort. This is Captain Vicari. Escort, please, come in. Hello? The pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands are trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saint's teeth, I thought you'd never come. Yeah, she's having a hard enough day. I don't need to call her riffraff. As much as I love having Abelard introduce me. I am rogue trader Lemedicus von Valentius. Now, introduce yourself. At once, sir. Captain Raquel Vicari, servant of the House Winterscale and the pilot of this shuttle. It is an honor to be greeting his lordship von Valentius. Tell me about this planetoid. The only settlement on Rykard Philia is a penal colony. The prisoners work in the mines and the domed quarries. They mine sulfur, ceram dust, and sand? Ceram dust. That's a weird word. Which is then melted down, a rather nondescript place, or so it was prior to current events. What happened here? There has been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it is being led by the prison warden himself, the Honorable Inathagon Castaglia. Oh God, these 40k names. Inathagon Castaglia. He has allied himself with the rabble that he himself was supposed to watch, and declared Rykard Philia to be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Evane Winterscale, son of Caligos Winterscale, rogue traitor, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. She details enunciating every word of her overlord's title. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak to the warden personally, so he could go put an end to this lawless treason. He and his escort went ahead, and I haven't been able to contact them over the Vox for a very long time now. That better not mean what I think it means. I better not have been lied to. Evane, one of his distant younger offspring, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. I don't like this. If I get down there and he's dead, I'm going to have to redo a few things. Evane Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Urac 5 on behalf of his father, rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. The Great Regent would not have granted entry to someone dishonorable, which means whatever happened in this terrible, malodorous place We must aid this man of noble blood. The warden himself is spearheading the riot? Yes, no one expected this. Master Castiglia is a nobleman from a respected governor house and a vassal of House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Rykard Filia was now his personal domain, and the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. And I take it they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel? What kind of madman would start a revolt on a barren rock? Why would young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissidents? She sighs quietly. It is a personal matter. Master Castiglia, the seditious warden, is Lord Yvain's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. The first Winterscale in my memory who prefers to talk rather than shoot and slash. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he is determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. He's been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place. I'm hoping he's alive. He should be banged up, but still alive. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orselio. So why did the noble Yvain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? Yeah, why not? I am looking for a man by the name of Heinrich von Calyx. He is here, perhaps? Unless it is one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order rather than yours and mine. There is nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. Is there anything else I should be appraised of before I set out? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guards mined the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot. Your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't have dared to trouble you with the matter, but the situation, in any case, have you been to the capital Rykard Minoris yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a communications officer by the name of Jasper. I have not yet been to Rykard Minoris and know nothing of this officer's fate. That's a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your lordship. Oh, damn it. I should have asked who he was to her. She bows. You can tell by the desperation in her eyes she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes to be off this planetoid as soon as possible. Damn it. Alright, well. Argenta. There we go.
The Emperor favors me today.
I could have swore there was something else I could loot while I was over here. Oh well, I guess not. Let's get everybody. Come on, you guys. Like we're a big happy family. This guard post has been vacant for a long time. There's a layer of dust on every surface. That's not good.
The dead know nothing, and
neither is this.
I'll get left in the dust.
I'm gonna be pissed if he's dead, because that means somebody lied to me, and that I was wasting time out on the planet.
Nothing escapes my
Oh,
sight.
lovely. The remains of a meal, one far too lavish for even a hive world, let alone a prison colony. A long string of names extends beneath the heading Top Quarry Workers of the Cycle. No! No! God damn it. God damn it. Just no intoxication, bloodletting, or self-torture, alright? Hey, why have you gone all quiet there, Scully? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Argenta,
Join me in prayer.
will you come over here and disarm this shit?
I failed.
What? Oh god, we are batting 1,000 today, aren't we? Okay. Alright. I didn't want to have to do this, but we are absolutely going to have to do this.
The appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh
I
every
really
step.
did not want to have to use my
Sometimes,
med
though,
packs
you just
this
fire your
early,
biggest cat.
but my people
I
keep
won't
trying to
forget
disarm
this.
these goddamn landmines with their frickin' foreheads.
Let me help.
I owe you a debt.
Abelard, why are you not helping?
A nice little stroll.
Help me, please.
Let's patch you up.
I won't forget this.
Damn
Let
it.
me help.
I owe you a debt.
Just heal everybody up real quick.
Let's patch you up.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
And then we'll go refill Abelard's damn medic pouch. Alright. Scraps of typical prison food, repulsive to the senses. Alright, come on. Get everybody back into one big happy family. Vulnerable optimates, the best among us. The list is faded. The names are barely legible. Ooh, piece of candy. What's this? Grok shit. Why me? Why? I've missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years. The inspector's writ got lost somewhere in the bowels of the planetary administratum and was lying there this whole time. But they made sure to remember to tack on the fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me, the total sum was so obscene it would take 3 generations of my descendants, oh God, if I had any, to pay it off. My fate was sealed, trial, sentence, prison, all because of some draft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. Oh, that sucks. To be fair, I think I got off pretty easily. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as that slab of rockcrete I've got at home working in the quarry. Isn't much tougher than my old job. And the rules, void take me, that old sod that governs Rykard Minoris is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guards bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They also got this kind of inner circle of special chosen prisoners. The optimatum, they call it, if you can get it. Yep, go ahead and put that in cargo. Alright. Let's move on in.
You will beg
All
for
right.
mercy.
Yep,
I
I'm
will
well
grant
aware of
none.
Cassia's ability.
To the dark powers.
Alright, so. Oh, we've been ambushed. I don't get to choose our positions. Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna put this. Do you guys have a leader? Well, you have a
Taking
different name,
calculated
so I'll
risk
put
is
it on
my
you.
second nature.
And then, perfect spot,
Who, if not me? I'll
surefire
see to it
plan,
personally. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
and let's shoot you right in the face.
I'll make it happen.
Oh damn, I was hoping for the double. Oh well, not bad.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, you dirty shit. How did you throw it through that grate? You son of a bitch. Alright. So. Ah, yes. Okay. Ooh. Alright, well, who hasn't gone yet? Let's beef you up. And then put that there.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Alright. Let's go with... Can't give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright. So, you've got no movement. Alright, let's go there.
The shadows will see it done.
And then... Damn it, I don't have a second charge. Okay. Well, at least we're a little bit closer. We'll have you... We'll have you take cover right there.
Out of my way!
Oh shit, I didn't double click. Oh well. She's probably safer where she is, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Well, it is time to give these suckers the Emperor's peace. Eat shit.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's one. Again.
Doubt is for the weak.
Eat shit. Nice. Good job, Argenta. Where can I go? That's bullshit. He can throw grenades through there, but I can't throw powers through here. Ooh, I can. Alright, so we'll put that on you.
I know what is to come.
We'll put this on poor Abelard.
Will do.
Poor old man got knocked out by a goddamn grenade. We'll hit you with that. Oh shit. Yeah, eat shit.
On it.
That's for Abelard. Put you right there. Alright.
Crush the feeble.
We are gonna need to get somebody in up here. Oh god!
See this.
You horrible bastard! Oh. Well, somebody else can take him out. Let's see. I'll do this one.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Get him. Nice.
As the tenants demand.
Nice.
Side awaits.
Oh my god. You are frickin' awesome, Cabela. Oh, poor Abelard. Alright, well, now this dude gets to eat some
It's as
shit.
good as done.
And we'll call it in on him.
I'll see to it personally. On it.
Just gonna give myself all the buffs in the world because this guy is a slippery son of a bitch. Yeah, see this? 86.
Who if not? You should have thought twice before crossing me.
But we hit him with a critical. That's About as good as we're gonna
What
get.
an unfortunate turn of fate.
Well, you poor little he-bitch. Let's come out over here. And then your ass is coming to
I am
me.
a navigator, not a servitor.
God damn it. I wonder. Get him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh,
Another foe
yes.
painted black.
oh, that was awesome, Cassia. Did we already kill them all? Oh god, Cabela. Cabela, you hero. Alright. Let's grab this shit.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder.
As of
Argenta,
just in time.
you're gonna have to play nice. Okay. Come on.
Is there money to be made?
The web serves.
Cabela, come over here. We're all one big happy family. What's this? The cages have been placed in plain view of the beds. Inside of are traces of blood and excrement. Ugh. Perception 95%. I'm gonna save because it is not... Okay. Yeah, I'll save under skill checks.
I did it.
Oh god, I had no time to read that. I am gonna have to try and put that into editing. The grease-stained edges of the poster detach ever so slightly. It appears that it was frequently removed and rehung. Tear off the poster and examine the wall behind it. Yes. We will take this. Yes, please. Let's see. Bare beds made from metal sheets swing back and forth on rusted chains. Whoever is forced to sleep on them, it would not take much for them to fall. I swear the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners? Cleansing throne-damned Willia. Former administratum clerk. No, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me. He's fresh meat, and I'm a venerable optimist, respected by everyone in the colony. The warden just came up with a new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble any other way is to be punished by the community. Specifically, by the local best and brightest. Yours truly, the Optimates. The last two sods who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped and thrown into cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat. Oh god, I can't read that. But that's going to cargo. Alright, so it seems like Buddy got revenge.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Anything else? These beds are bolted to the floor. Some have thin, torn bed sheets and even tattered pillows. This must be where the Optimates slept. And nothing over here, huh? Alright. Loot some more bodies. Yes, please. Alright. Let's see. I think we're doing pretty good so far.
Cass, tell me, what do you see when you look at me?
Usually a colorful pandemonium, but now your colors have faded. Are you afraid of me, Idira? Or of what I might see in you?
Oh, shit. Yep. I like those odds.
That's how it's done.
Alright, so this is progress, unsurprisingly. Well, no. Yeah, no, this isn't progress. Oh, I like those odds.
Just as I planned.
The symbol before you bears a familiar scent, that of the dark forces of chaos. Chopped up slabs of flesh have been thoroughly washed of any blood. We'll take this. Yes, please. I'm scared. I should have known all that charity from the warden was going to bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how barmy, would pull anything of the sort, but that man. It started with the little things. The warden would come by to talk as he did, except he used to ask us questions before, and now he was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about a path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice. Seeing the blinded eyes, I listened and nodded. Yes, Master Warden. Of course, Master Warden. He could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as the tasty optimate meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same, nodding just to please the big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping on about purgation and blindness too. Apparently us optimates were no longer just the warden's favorites. We were, Emperor forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of this sorry lot, or awaken them, or make them see. Oh God. Yep. That's a chaos. That's definitely a chaos. Judging by the number of horrid morsels, dozens of victims were slain down here. Oh, disgusting. Yeah, dozens. Not nearly 100, but just dozens. Thank God. Thank Emperor. Sorry, I'm a goddamn heretic.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Hello? My brother, and the dawn is nigh. The optimates will guide us into a new existence. Yes, dear brethren. Have a taste of my steel. Oh, how I've longed for this, my dear brethren. There you go. Thank the throne, normal-looking faces. We thought we were gonna die in here with these nutters. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord. Captain, look at this. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but, well, sitting out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities. So we had to, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance. We just want to wait till everything blows over so we can go back to ourselves and quietly do the rest of our time. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. The low-born speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true, darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell me more about the warden and the riot. Huh, why spoil your tongue talking about the heretic, but if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castiglia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the choppers from the guards, work again. But the new one, Do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry, or swinging their pickaxes harder and whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of the best workers, and if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to an optimate. I can't read, I'm so sorry. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking a week, and now we were lucky if it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castiglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry, under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things, like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth, and he started taking them into the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man, they were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them, and that's the whole sob story, but I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. No, this won't end well. Idira nods knowingly. The old codger's right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. I mean, with all due respect, your lordship, no offense intended. If I spare you, what do I gain from it? How can lowly jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? I have an inkling. You see, us here how should I put this? Different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves from Rykard Minoris, debtors and gutter snipes. They're no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you where on Footfall Station? You know Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all the Coronis expanse. Yeah, so where on Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people, and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There is no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. Alright, man, you tried. And well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils, so they need to dispose of it somehow, and I, your nobleness, just happen to know of someone who handles such kind dealings on behalf of those very serious people. You are pirates. I came across a void ship belonging to your associates. They were planning to break you out. Well, now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's gullet with them. And in all this time we had to wait. This happened. Pardon me for trying to pull the synth wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Sure, no problem. Today, you tell us a little lie. Tomorrow, you stick a torpedo in our side from that ship of yours. If it doesn't fall apart the moment our helmsman sneezes in its general direction. Yeah, let's spare him. Oh, that's great to hear, your nobleness, just great. Now there's a true aristocrat. Not like that warden creep. Now then, your nobleness, where was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's this district there. The Shadow Quarters, it's called. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Oh, God. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So Footfall, the Shadow Quarters, there's a bar there built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bachval says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now, if you don't mind. I shall not leave you to die here at the hands of the warden's henchmen. Go tell my pilot that it is the Lord Captain's order that you be sent to my ship. You will join my ship's crew. You will have my personal pardon as a rogue traitor. Thanks. We are most grateful, your nobleness. The old man glances at you somewhat skeptically, then smiles and leaves. Thank you for the extra points. Oh God, one by one, huh? Clumps of dust, but no trace of weapons or gear. The storage has not been used in some time. That does not bode well. Okay. I am getting incredibly nervous. I will take both of those. Because I know
Keep your wits about
what's
you.
coming up, and I may have to restart if homie's dead.
Just as I was told.
Thank you, Goth Mommy. Alright, let's loot the
What a
warden's
peculiar
office.
thing.
Yes, please. Take this too. Faux hammer. This is the one I was thinking of. Uses endure, they immediately remove. Okay, that's pretty good, at least for now. I need that gun. Please and thank you. Alright, anything else in here? Alright. Well, I think I'm actually going to have to leave it here. Unfortunately, it's getting to be about that time of the hour. Ooh, we're already almost to level 9. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.